Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this special video series where we journey verse by verse through Surah Al-Baqarah, the longest chapter of the Qur'an, filled with divine wisdom, guidance, and life lessons. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today we are covering verses 234 to 237. Verse 234. Waiting period for widows. And those who are taken in death among you and leave wives behind, they, the wives, shall wait 4 months and 10 days. And when they have fulfilled their term, then there is no blame upon you for what they do with themselves in an acceptable manner. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is fully acquainted with what you do. Explanation. This verse establishes the iddah, waiting period for widows. It gives space for emotional recovery, respect for the deceased, and any potential pregnancy to be clarified. What this means for us: honor the wisdom in waiting periods. Patience after loss protects dignity and rights. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Verse 235. Proposing during iddah. There is no blame upon you for that to which you indirectly allude concerning a proposal to women or for what you conceal within yourselves. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows that you will have them in mind, but do not promise them secretly except for saying a proper saying, and do not determine to undertake a marriage contract until the decreed period reaches its end. And know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what is within yourselves, so beware of Him. And know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is forgiving and forbearing. Explanation. This verse allows discreet admiration or intention for marriage during a widow's waiting period, but forbids any secret commitments or contracts until it ends. What this means for us: exercise self-restraint with sincerity. Wait for the right time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is aware of what lies in your heart. Verse 236. Divorce before consummation. There is no blame upon you if you divorce women you have not touched nor specified for them an obligation. But give them a gift, the wealthy according to his capability and the poor according to his capability, a provision according to what is acceptable, a duty upon the doers of good. Explanation. If a marriage is ended before consummation and dowry agreement, a gift should still be given as a gesture of kindness and closure. What this means for us: treat others with grace even when things don't work out. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala values generous conduct. Verse 237. Divorce with partial obligation. And if you divorce them before you have touched them, but you have already specified for them an obligation, then give half of what you specified, unless they forego it, or the one in whose hand is the marriage contract forgoes it. And to forego it is nearer to righteousness, and do not forget graciousness between you. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is seeing of what you do. Explanation. This verse ensures fairness in pre-consummation divorce when a mahr was set. Forgiveness or waiving it is encouraged, and kindness is always praised. What this means for us: practice grace even in separation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees your kindness and will reward it. So, if you're truly serious about your faith, make a sincere commitment. Follow this series from beginning to end. One verse at a time. One transformation at a time. Let's walk this journey together and bring the Quran into our hearts and lives. If you found this video beneficial, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with others and let the reward multiply. Like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss a verse, a reminder, a chance to grow. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen.